What do I feel about Hitler and North Korea? Okay, so one thing I know about Korea, Lily, is that it's a tiny continent. How the Asian people started, the mixture between Japanese and Chinese, irony. How I feel about that really isn't that funny. In actuality, I'd like to say, because it comes from a fusion state, Hitler would have a fun time manipulating it. Because in his tactics, you should think about life in a different way, literally. Like after RuPaul, I used to think about Hitler like, yo, he can fool people. That epic episode of South Park where Eric was really, really cool. The one thing you have to understand about Hitler is that he's a dictator. He thinks about Lily is maniacal because he just wants to stay in his own zone. Lily, this is a guy literally with heavy autism and influence people. Because Hitler starts a man scattering, wars and events that happened, earlier on in time. And him hating all humans really has something to do with him being insecure. I'm surprised that him and the skinheads didn't go to war yet. Because Hitler's non-stop, literally countless deaths and killing sprees. He's my top villain in the world. Literally, he is worse than Syndrome from The Incredibles. Because what he thought we executed, and what he literally ran ruled the world. Literally, he was very strategic with his slick back hair. I'm like, I don't trust him. He looks at a Mexican guy at the taco stand. So Hitler's turmoil comes from his demented, presence. Imitated, the devil in the Italian version. Only did they a descendant all the way back to the past time, which was Jimmy Kimmel. Donald Trump is coming close. Zamasu a close second. That little miniature piece of mustache that he stole from Mr. Hanky. I wonder if him and King Jong Un are equal at this point. Now let's see, Obama can take him, but if Obama took on Hitler, it would basically be like hitting himself. The way that Hitler thought was like a revolutionary. He wanted everybody to think the same. He wanted everybody to think like people with blonde hair and blue eyes. But there is a conspiracy theory around Dragon Ball Z about how my boy Adolf tried to put on for the Nazis. I don't think that's true. But just think about it. If we didn't have Hitler, we wouldn't have Paris. So just think about it. Hitler would have instigated so much stuff. He probably would have distracted it for a gold mine somehow. Hitler is really on his toes of people when it comes to manipulation. He's also very crafty, but one thing he knew, literally, how to join people together. Very similar to how Trump gives speeches, because he knows that gets people's attention. Because he calls out the cause and effect for Queen people. As far as keeping our options open, he's a shitty president. In my opinion, he's not, literally, because he's stating literally that nothing's gonna change. Things keep on going, but with this guy, literally, things keep on ravaging. The way to a point where every single race is affected. The way that it's so salute is how hard people literally escape from work in America. Just think about it. Hitler could have had his own shoe brand. If it wasn't for the fact that, his style literally knocked out clothing at the timing. When he was in charge, when he took charge, when America was blind for his attack. In other words, Hitler was a genius recognized by genius works in a backwards fashion. Other than that, that's my, thoughts on what if Hitler really was a part of a war in North Korea. This is MT, Mood Tricks, and I'm proud to give you this video today. Thank you very much.